What's up, guys? Sleepy Jirachi here, and we got a lot of news today, and I want to talk about all of it, excluding the Super Smash Bros. News. Because that wasn't exactly Pokemon related, but it was pretty close to the Pokemon news. Like, they revealed it at pretty much the same time. I thought that was a little weird. But what we really want to talk about is in-game Metagross is the first thing on the list. They showed him. They also gave his ability. He is 8 feet tall. I don't know if that's wingspan because he floats and has arms. I don't know. 8 feet. He's a big dude, and he weighs 2 tons, 2,000 pounds. That's a lot. That is a lot. And he also has Tough Claws. He has Tough Claws. He stays still psychic. His name is MEtagross. Wow, who would have guessed? And yeah, the Tough Claws, I guess, is because he has huge fucking hands that, wow. And, like, he also has the legs. He is octopedal. See this? That's a leg. That's a leg back there. I can show you this. I have everything prepared here. I use Windows Movie Maker for... Not Movie Maker. I use Windows, like, all the Windows accessories I've been abusing so much with Camtasia to get you guys, like, a good presentation, I guess. Check them out, though. Just check them out. Just check them out real quick. Let's go back to this part right here. No. A little back more. A little back more. Baby got back. Come on. Come on. There we go. Check that out. He has legs back here. I don't know what they're for. He floats like crazy. He's a crazy dude. He is a crazy dude. I don't know what all of these other scans are. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, that's him. That's him, alright. He's got a chin spike. He's got all that stuff. He's got all that in-game craziness. Whew. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's a picture of the base. I don't know why that's in there. But look at that. That's a pretty good picture. He looks very intimidating from this angle. He has that X. I can't wait to see what his shiny looks like. Can you imagine that? Wow. Yeah, as I said, he has Tough Claws. I'm not sure if we have the stats for him yet. Do we have Metagross stats? Well, we're about to find out, I suppose. No, I don't think we have the stats yet. They might have revealed the stats, and we just don't know. You know, looking on Google, like, some of these Metagrosses are just not even... Oh, do we have the stats? It seems we do have the stats. But I'm not completely sure if they put them anywhere. I like to research these things. I should have done this beforehand, I know, but, like, dude, no one's got time for that, dude. Dude. Okay. I don't know if we have the stats. Perhaps it just says its speed is greatly increased, which I could picture because it basically looks like a starship. Looks like it's gonna zoom at you and just bam, like wham. Wow, this thing looks powerful, like crazy powerful. It also gains attack, defense, special attack, and special defense. Okay, I kind of would have saw that before. It has more balanced stats than before. That is interesting. I guess they're going to bring up, I don't know, special attack. There's always a physical attacker. I don't know why they would do that because it has huge claws. Like, how intimidating is that? Look at those back legs, man. Crazy. He gets pounded. Alright, it's too far. Yeah, we can go over this, though. They also revealed the gym leaders. A lot of in-game footage of stuff like that. I don't know. It was somewhere in the trailer. We got gym leaders. We got gym leaders. Here's Phoebe. That's what we wanted. Okay, ready? Let's start with Phoebe. Let's start with Phoebe. Go away, Sydney. That is Phoebe, the HOENN Elite Four Ghost-type leader. She is awesome. And she now is a Duskanor, which essentially proves that they're going to have Pokemon not originally from the HOENN Dex, obviously. The HOENN Dex is most likely going to be expanded, which is really awesome. I've said this before, but this really proves it that we saw her in-game like this. So yeah, this is her. That's her. That's her. This is her arena. Pretty gnarly, I guess. They don't look anything like... They don't look super special, but it's cool because these games, unlike X and Y, are back to the singular line, like, go in order kind of Elite Four, which I really actually liked. I mean, it was cool in black and white when they split it up, but really, it's cool this way too. This is Sydney. Sydney. Let's get down to the kind of battle that can happen only here in the Pokemon League. He looks cool. He looks like a rad dude. Totally rad dude. His art looks so much different than his like overworld. He looks cool there, but then now he looks like a crook. I don't know. Dark type. He's a little bit farther back. Challenge the Elite Four. So yeah, there's Sydney. He's got his shift tree, which is now his main over Absol, I suppose. They kind of switched that up quite a bit. I believe Shiftry and Dusknoir are shown to be mains because they are going to get Megas, hopefully. That'd be cool if they finished off their Elite Four battles. If they all had Megas, can you imagine how cool that would be? That would be beyond cool, beyond cool. Here's Brawly. Let's see what you're made of. He's got that whole redesign going for him. He has treadmills. He's one dude, and he has 3 treadmills and 4 ellipticals. I don't think you need all that for one guy, but whatever, man. Let's look at... We can go. He is somewhere in here. Here he is. Here's Brawly. Let's go back to, like, the beginning of Brawly. Dewford Gym. That's what we're looking for. Come on, right here. No, not you, Roxanne. Here we go. Dewford Gym. It looks like it has, like, a reception area, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, I really like that, actually. It has a receptionist area. It has, like, I don't know if this is, like, you can get potions and awakenings and stuff. That would be awesome. They have, like, vending machines in the front. It looks like you hit buttons to, I don't know. It looks like they got rid of the Flash Challenge. That's Mauville Jim, who is... Watson. That's Watson. He looks awesome in his weird jumpsuit thing. I got the electricity stuff going on. What are you doing here? Obviously, I'm a trainer, dude. And it goes back to the previous style of this. The switches, you step on the switches, I guess it switches over. As you can see, let's go back a millisecond there and watch as the switch works. Here's Watson, which is pretty intense. That's cool that they definitely changed this up a little bit. It looks like you're just gonna have to battle trainers though. Always, I hate that. I wish there was always a way to avoid. You know, here's Flannery. Flannery was always the most attractive one. Here's the Lava Ridge Gym, which now is a cute little animation for falling. And here's Flannery. I mean, at first it looked like she didn't have boobs, but now she just kind of looks like she doesn't have cleavage instead. She has a bump, but there's just no cleavage. What did I hit next? She says hiya, and then she challenged. We can go through her pictures. She tries to look all badass. She's like, you don't know what's up with me. And then she's like, let's see. I'm honored to be serving as the gym leader of... And her face looks hilarious, and she is so slutty. No, I mean, I'm Flannery, and I'm in charge here. Blah, blah, blah. I can't wait to play this game. And then she says, hiya. She's nervous. She's a recent gym leader. She just became the gym, so, like, she's all nervous about that kind of stuff. Here is your dad. Here's Faja. We can go back to Faja real quick. Yeah, mild cartoon violence. Look out for that, guys. Here we go. Here's the first one on the list. People were saying, like, does that mean anything? No, it doesn't mean anything. He's the first gym you visit. You visit Petalburg first. It's not the first gym you beat, but you do visit it first, and it's also your father's. It's relatively important in the game. It looks like it's back to the normal way it was. You choose the speed side or whatever. I'll show you pictures of that in a second. Here's your dad standing around. He's like, wow, I'm super cool. I've got a badge. Your leader, Norman. That's Rustboro Gym. We'll get to that in a second. And as I promised, we will have Pokemon to battle. Blah, 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 blah. Here's Norman. Here's Norman. Look, the door at the left leads to Speed Room. The door on the right leads to Accuracy Room. So it is back to how it was before, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. You know, you can kind of take your, like, pick or choose, you know. Here's Pikachu, which I guess Rustboro Gym will come later. Pikachu likes to cosplay? Wow! No, it's some kind of contest hall. They're acting like we don't know that contests are coming back. Do you not understand? That's what these games were known for. Even in the anime, they were out the ass with contests. You think we're not going to expect this? Some kind of contest hall? No way, dude! They're just making it better by adding costumes to Pikachu. Here's all the Pikachus. Wow! Wow! Oh my god, they're amazing. I love it. We have all their official arts now. They're all in a me, so clearly you can take them out. I'm hoping you can also battle with them. Can you imagine battling with, like, these Pikachus? They're adorable, you know? Create a secret base! So yeah, here's the Pika's Peaks. We got all them and a me. Amazing. I hope you can battle with them. That'd be super awesome if you could. They all have names as well. Let me start over this list here. Okay, so in America, or rather in English for you Europeans as well, that is Pikachu Rockstar. This is Pikachu Belle. This is Pikachu Popstar. Pikachu PhD. Great name, by the way. And Pikachu Libre. Pikachu Libre. God. Really, with the names. Pikachu PhD. They're so adorable. What is that? Whose idea was this? That is so cute. It's a Pikachu. Wearing costumes. Like, what? What? Who thought of this? Oh my god. I mean, it's a good idea, but like, man, any more fan service for the Pikachus out there? Seriously, like, come on. This is over the top. You are putting him in a wrestling costume for contests. Oh, boy. Sorry. I really had to get that out of me real quick. Let me go back and look at that again. God, they're adorable, though. They're so cute. They're so cute. They did show the secret bases a little bit. We can just watch that. Here's the dude. This is definitely on that route where you get, you know, whatever. You get, customize your secret base. Yeah, like we didn't see that. Real quick, let's look at this. He has a Flygon. He's known for his Flygon. We don't see a visible Mega... I can't zoom in on this. That'd be awesome if I could. We don't see a visible Mega Stone on him. But he definitely gets Mega Flygon. We can pretty much assume he gets Mega Flygon. If he doesn't, I'm gonna smack a bitch real quick. Mega Flygon needs to happen. Mega Garchomp needs to die. Look at this Smoochum poster on the side of a tent. Can you put them on the side of tents? You couldn't in the last generation, but could you now? Who knows? This is like Animal Crossing. Next game, we're gonna be getting a motherfucking house, you know? God, 7th gen, what's up? Yeah, so we got, like, this little creepy girl from the last game. We got Max lookalike. We got some crazy dolls. We got Skitty sleeping. Trico's like, yo, let me get a piece of that ass. We have, look at this, over here, Litwick. There's a Litwick candle, which means we're probably going to get new Mon stuffs, too, which is awesome. Oh, and also, this also confirms, I think that's, like, that's the thing. This looks like the thing that it spins around, and you click it on the spot to make Pokeblocks. That's what it looks like. You make Pokeblocks with that machine. Is that not what it looks like? If it's not what it is, just tell me now. It is. It totally is. Don't even try me, man. Don't even try me. Let's see. This shows more of the customization techniques, though. If you look, I don't know what that is, but that must be where your gym leader stands. That's what I think. Because you can act like it's a gym. So I think this is where you put your gym leader for everyone to challenge you. You know what I'm saying? And, so basically, feel like a gym leader. Yes, yes, feel like a gym leader. You too can feel like a gym leader. You know what? That is awesome. You set up your trainers. I don't know why they're facing in directions where they're never gonna see anyone, but hey, man, whatever. And look, sluts. They look like they're wearing extremely skimpy outfits. We already saw you, dude. Anyway, yeah, bases. In the screenshots, we seem to get a lot from Wild Zangoose and Seviper. I feel like, we'll come back to the Zangoose. There's more pictures later on. But what I'm saying with this is, I feel like they're going to reveal their Megas pretty soon. They're definitely getting Megas, so don't even try to fight that, guys. They're probably going to reveal their Megas soon. We got the Help Me scene. They didn't show that in the trailer. Hello, you over there! Yeah, so basically he's like bending over and Poochyena is like barking at his feet and he's like, holy shit, like, I'm too weak to kick this thing off me, so can you like throw balls at it? But anyway, you bring this, but he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Look at him, he looks awesome. Birch looks great. Looks great, he looks great. Oh yes, say thanks, you give that Pokemon. Alright, here they go with the Orlando, what the fuck? Zangoose and Seviper. They keep coming back to it. They keep showing it off. I think they're getting Megas. Or maybe this is the same thing they did with X and Y, though. They showed these, so I don't know. They do another evolution screen. Absolutely love the evolutions in this game. Absolutely. It is incredible. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, wait. Look at them now. Wow, look at that. That's incredible. It's insane. Yeah, so Trico evolved into Grovyle. That's crazy, man. We have Zangoose and Seviper using attacks. I don't know what the fuck for. Oh, and then we come up to Diancie. Of course, Diancie. Diancie. Look at Diancie's. I think that might be Diamond Storm. I don't know. It's something like that. Mega Diancie's speed is greatly increased, and its attack and special attack are given big boosts. But its defense and special defense decrease. Why? It gets more diamonds, but it decreases in defense? I don't think so, but whatever. It gets a crazy gown, so I guess apparently that means that it's more attack-y. Attack-y. It also gets magic bounce, as we knew from earlier, as we can watch in these screenshots. Diancie's magic bounce bounced a little bit, so they're just giving magic bounce to everyone at this point. Absol, Sableye, Diancie, come on. So yeah, bounce to the Will-O-Wisp, Burm, Dusknoir. They're showing Dusknoir a lot too, which I feel like has importance. And then they show us these. I don't know, that's like Rock Tomb or something. I don't know. Trico Speedfell, that's great. And then they like give us close-ups on Nosepass. Maybe Nosepass gets like a potentially Nosepass gets a Mega, but I would really so much rather Nosepass. Oh no, Probopass would probably get a Mega. Probopass would probably get a Mega. Maybe a Nosepass. I don't know. Anyway, here's Makuhita hitting him. Whatever, that's just their mascots. Hariyama might get a Mega. There are so many Megas I could see in this game. You have no idea. Team Aqua wants to expand the sea. How's that for insane? Yeah, that's crazy, dude. And then some of the pictures on Cerebi look like this. It wasn't a lot of them, but I just thought that was funny. Funny that they would do that. Like, mess up somehow. I don't even know how they did that. Like, this one's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, man. But anyway, there's Makuhita. Here, Magneton is using Volt Switch. I don't know how many screens there are of that. There's 2 screens. Okay, we know what Volt Switch looks like, but that's a taste for, like, in battle. You can see, like, that stuff going on in the background. We get Magneton right here using Volt Switch. Pretty neat, pretty neat. I don't think he's going to get a Mega, but if he does, I guess he does. I don't know. I don't know, man. Here comes Torkoal, who I could see getting a Mega as well. I know I'm just saying Mega, but really, they've been giving Megas to a lot of Pokemon this generation, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot more got them, because Megas really mix up the metagame. I like a lot of Megas. One person can have a Mega Torkoal, one has Mega Diancie. You know, like you're in UU with Mega Diancie, but whatever, man. It's good shit. It's good shit. It's good shit. I want more Megas. I really do. I know when they first revealed, I was like, meh, but now I'm like, yeah, why is he using that on a Marsh Stomp? And Mega Slaking is also a possibility. What was that? That move? That's Revenge or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called, but it's funny to see Slaking using it. It's funny that they would show Slaking using this because he's literally lying on his side, bum rushing him. They show Shiftry, who could also get a Mega. I know I'm saying it a little bit too much. Shiftry could easily get a Mega. They dropped not Mega Absol. They dropped Absol as Sydney's main Mon. So I'm starting to think, what if Shiftry becomes the main Mon because they want to introduce Mega Shiftry for that reason, you know? Like, damn, son. Dusknoir will probably get a Mega. I don't know. He's not even a HOENN Mon. He's Sinnoh, but, like, he's based in HOENN, I guess? And then that's pretty much the whole thing. I don't know if we missed any bits from the trailer. If you didn't know, it's rated E for comic mischief and mild cartoon violence, just so everyone knows. Every game did get their ratings, and there is no gambling. So it looks like that won't be in the game. But yeah, Battle HOENN Gym Leaders, Petalburg Gym. There's Norm. Rustboro Gym. They didn't really show a lot of Roxanne because they showed her already. And they don't show the battle, but we did see Nosepass in the photos. There's Brawly, looks pretty neat. It's better to watch a trailer, I feel like. Because you get to see everything in action. Action, my voice kind of cracked there. Hiya, Flannery! Challenge the Elite Four. But they only show these 2 so far. There's Phoebe, Sydney, you know, the norm. Pikachu likes to cosplay? Oh my god, some kind of contest hall! Yeah, that's all of them. Super awesome. And then, secret base and all that nonsense. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Customize your secret base. I feel like a gym leader. I'm really looking forward to the gym leader features and such. MEtagross. I keep calling MEtagross. And I always see that joke, Meta Knight with a Meta Knight stone. It's not going to be called Meta Knight, it's MEtagrossite. God, nerds. Pokemon.com/Omega Alpha. Game in 2D, some areas also playable in 3D. Pokemon Nintendo, use parental controls to restrict 3D models for children. Launching November 21st in America. 21st! Anyway. Boop. Yeah, that's the games, all the info that we got today. In other news, we also got... I can talk about that really quick. SmashBrothers.com. We got 2 new characters revealed. All at once. And that was pretty neat, I feel like. We got not only did we get Captain Falcon, who is returning, we also, I mean, we kind of saw Captain Falcon coming. I don't know. Some people were like, oh, he's not going to return. He returned. Come on. We're still waiting on Ice Climbers, I believe. But, I could just bring this over here. And just review this stuff real quick, too. Why not, right? But, yeah, Captain Falcon's back. He looks great in this game. I knew they weren't going to get rid of Captain Falcon, you know. And then we also have these 2 people. I believe they're from Fire Emblem. Lucina, who, I mean, looks okay. I think she's mostly sword combat. I'm not sure. Oh, babes. We got a lot of girls in this game, to be honest. She looks like a lot of sword combat, but it's cool to have her along. Now we got a whole bunch of Fire Emblem. We also got another Fire Emblem character. I think this is Fire Emblem. Is this Fire Emblem? No, it's not. Is it? What is this game from? No, yeah, he's from Fire Emblem. Okay, he's from Fire Emblem as well. His name is Robin. And him and Lucina, I guess, are here together. And then there's this other girl. I don't know who the other girl is. That's the other girl. And they show up a lot together. Are they like ice climbers? How does this work? Cool trailer. We might as well watch the trailer, right? This trailer looks awesome.
What is this power?
What is this power? Lucina wakes her blade. I don't actually, I haven't played a lot of the Fire Emblems. I played some of them. They're fun to play, but like, I never got like super into it, you know? I don't know who that is. Speak up, bitch. And he's got like super punches and whatever. Super kick. Falcon kick. I would just go through with it, even if I saw... He did crazy backflips. I wonder if he can do that in game, man. Can you do that in game? And then here is Robin. God, the effects on this video are crazy.
Time to tip the scale.
I fight for my friends. Then they show them in game a little bit. I didn't see this yet.
Many powerful foes, Lucina. But I am no ordinary swordsman.
But he talks to Lucina. There's 4 Fire Emblem characters. Definitely not bringing back Roy. Sorry, Roy is not our boy today. But they did give us a ton of other dudes. He's got a lot of magical attacks. He's got a sword, and he uses...
I can only use them so many times.
Oh.
Which is why I carry my loving sword.
He can't use his book forever. Apparently.
I'll fight at your side.
And this is Lucina. I like how I'm watching this. on a screen, and then you guys are probably looking on the YouTube video, and it's like so much smaller because I'm like recording this off my big screen TV, so it looks normal. I mean, not TV, my laptop, computer screen, whatever. They're all Fire Emblem characters in there, and then are they gonna show Captain Falcon too, or like? Who was that?
I suppose I'll get my chance another day.
I guess he's not in it. Oh!
Time to tip the scales. Arc fire.
Female Robin. That's what the girl is. She's a female Robin. And I don't know who that is. That dude that was like, I'll get it another day. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But that's pretty much all the news that we got today. So thanks for watching, guys. Female Robin, please. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys later. And you're all the best ever. And I love you and goodbye.